Michael McDowell.
Well, Gohirlig, I'd like to join and identify with the remarks that were made by my colleagues about the debt we owe to the staff of the Houses of the Oireachtas, to the Clerk's office and to all of the other services that keep us going, and to express my gratitude for the politeness, courtesy and solid support that those offices have given the members of this House, and I speak on behalf of myself and my colleagues in the Independent Senators Group. I want to move an amendment to the order of business, which is to take the motion in my name and my colleague's name, which is at paragraph 91, paragraph 2 of the order paper, immediately after item 1 without debate. The motion is that Seanad Éireann notes the publication of the judgment of the Uyghur Tribunal on the 9th of December 2021 and accepts its findings. I have taken the unusual step, I don't do this normally, of circulating the report of the Uyghur Tribunal, which was established in London and which has sat for a considerable length of time, assessing what has been done to the Uyghur people and setting out in detail the colossal litany of cultural and physical genocide, enslavement, sterilisation, transportation, dehumanisation that is taking place in the Xinjiang province as a result of the activities of the Chinese Communist Party. And I just want to draw to the attention of the House what's on the very last page of this, because its findings are really shocking. But they finish it off with a footnote from a woman who was in the camp, and it reads as follows: "In the transformation through education camps, life and death do not mean the same as they do elsewhere. 100 times over I thought, when the footfall of guards woke us in the night, that our time had come to be executed. When a hand viciously pushed clippers across my skull and other hands snatched away the tufts of hair that fell on my shoulders, I shut my eyes, blurred with tears, thinking my end was near, that I was being readied for the scaffold, the electric chair, or drowning. Death lurked in every corner. When the nurses grabbed my arm to, quote, vaccinate, unquote, me, I thought they were poisoning me. In reality, they were sterilising us. That was when I understood the method of the camps, the strategy being implemented, not to kill us in cold blood, but to make us slowly disappear, so slowly that no one would notice." That's what's going on right now in China. And it's about time that the members of this House and the members of democratic assemblies right across the world stood up and told the Chinese Communist government, "We abhor what you are doing, we stand by your victims, and we will not tolerate it." Thank you.
Senator Mattoon talked about the motion on the Uyghur people and very passionate contribution there, and the motion that Seanad Éireann notes the publication of the judgment of the Uyghur Tribunal on the 9th of December 2021 and accepts its findings. I think we should have a debate on that in the early new year. I haven't seen the report. Maybe it would be more advisable to have a full debate on it and accept it there after the debate. I said I haven't seen the tribunal findings. I'm sure they're fine. I'm not sure if other members seen them or read them or noted them. But perhaps we could put that on the order paper on the schedule for debate early in the new year, so we can have a fuller thrashing out of that and arrive at a common position.
Senator Michael McDowell has moved an amendment to the order of business that item 91.2 be taken on the conclusion of item 1 without debate. Is the amendment being pressed?
I've heard what the acting leader said about having the matter debated, and I don't want to, in any sense, diminish the capacity of people to contribute on the Uyghur subject. And if the acting leader is signalling that there will be time made available in government time to consider this report in the new year, I would be prepared to not to put it to a vote today and to divide the House. But can I say, I was just looking at the particular paragraph of 91 and the other motion which is down there for Richard O'Halloran. It's 9 months since I stood up in this House and asked on behalf of the other movers of that motion for the government to get something done about this man. He's 3 years away from his wife and his children. He's being imprisoned by a vicious regime in China. in respect of a transaction which took place before he even joined the company which they're complaining about. And nothing has been done to get him back. And it's about time. Sorry, when I say nothing has been done, I know the Department of Foreign Affairs has been moving behind the scenes, but we've got to stand up to this wolf diplomacy. We've got to say to the Chinese, enough, enough. An Irish person cannot be interned in Beijing for 3 years because you have some dispute with his employers. It's enough. We've taken too much. So, on the understanding that you will provide time to read this report. And as I said, I gave it to every member of the House today. And it is a shocking, disgusting read. And I don't expect you to read it before Christmas, but please read it in the days after Christmas and come back to this House and give Beijing the torpedo they deserve from an Irish Democratic Assembly. I'll withdraw it on that basis.
Thank the Senator, and I will undertake that will be provided on this occasion. As I said, you have circulated it, and I'm sure members will read it over their break, and we'll have a fuller debate early in the new year.